Hi Cancers, thank you for joining me. So today we're taking a look at doing a love reading for you, and we're looking at who is thinking about you, why they're thinking about you, and what actions are they likely to take, if any, towards you. Okay, right, so let's get into this for you. What's going on for Cancers in love? Who is thinking about our Cancerian collective? Well, Cancers, I can tell you straight away that this individual is coming across as being a little bit sloppy. They're probably making a lot of mistakes as well. Okay, something that they're doing right now, it doesn't feel like it's very well thought out. Okay, so I'm getting the impression that you're dealing with an individual who is acting on impulse rather than someone who is acting from a place of having had a plan. Okay, right, I'm ashamed of how I treated you, twin flame journey, and mental health. Okay, yeah, a bit of an interesting combination here, Cancers. So I can't say too much about the mental health energy. I mean, obviously, I'm not a mental health expert. Okay, I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist or anything like that. So we are going to have to just sort of brush over that particular energy, okay? Take it for what it is, basically. Someone is struggling with their mental health at this point in time. Could be you, could be them, okay? I mean, considering the fact that they've clearly treated you really quite poorly, then it would only stand to reason as to why, if you were struggling with your mental health, that could well be a contributing factor behind that, okay? Again, we just have to take it for what it is, okay? Twin flame journey. Possible for some of you that this is about a twin flame counterpart, or it could be, I mean, it could be maybe someone thought that they were dealing with a twin flame counterpart. So, yeah, we definitely need to take a deeper dig into this particular energy. I'm feeling that green one there, and see exactly what this is that's going on for you guys. Right, let me just move that deck off to the side. Okay, the Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Okay, underneath, I'm ashamed of how I treated you. Really? And that's not the kind of energy that we're wanting to see, but, you know, we don't get to choose what comes out of your energy. It just is what it is. Someone incredibly aggressive, very abusive, is saying that they are ashamed of how they treated you. Twin flame journey, clarified with cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yeah. You, here's the thing, okay, Cancers. You might have thought that this person was a twin flame counterpart, but from what I can make out, you might have been dealing with a dangerous narcissist. Okay. Unfortunately, there can be a lot of similarities between dealing with someone who is abusive and your twin flame counterpart, okay? But they do have stark differences. The similarities are going to be love bombing, runner chaser, okay? Feeling discarded, that sort of thing. There are those similarities, and so you need to be really careful, and you need to make sure that you're coming from a place of discernment and healthy understanding, so that you can view the connection objectively. Right. Someone thought that they were dealing with a twin flame counterpart, and they've ended up getting hurt really quite badly and physically like someone has ended up getting physically hurt by this person, which straight away tells me that that's not actually a twin flame counterpart at all. Not if they physically hurt you. No. It won't be. And I keep saying it and saying it and saying it. Nor would they ever orchestrate for someone else to hurt you on their behalf. That sounds to me more like a dangerous narcissistic individual with severe control issues. I have to be a responsible reader. I have to be. It's bad juju if I'm not. Do you know what I mean? You're being protected from negative forces. You got negative forces beyond your control falling right underneath the twin flame card. You got happiness falling under mental health. A return to good mental health. A return to good to mental healing. Okay. You coming out of that fog. Out of the illusion. You're coming out of the illusion. Probably the illusion of this person being your twin flame. Okay, let's see if we can take a deeper dive into this particular energy. You're definitely being protected from this individual. Their energy is very erratic. Really erratic. They're neither stable nor a stable influence. This is the person that's currently thinking of you right now, Cancers. Okay. 10 of Wands. You did everything for this person. Some of you went without so that this person could have, 10 of Coins. You genuinely thought that they were worth it. 10 of Wands to the 10 of Coins. Trying to create a stable, secure family environment for this individual. So yeah, they should be damn ashamed of how they treated you. They should be. Knight of Swords, 2 of Coins. Death and the 7 of Wands. You got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords. That's quite a jump, isn't it? Page of Swords, the Sun, Ace of Wands, Queen of Coins, Hangman. I don't feel that you're saying much of anything to this particular individual at this point in time. You can probably feel that they are thinking of you though, or feel that they're otherwise keeping tabs on you, seeing what you're getting up to these days. I'm not convinced that this is someone that you're dealing with actively. I'm really, really not. Magician, Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords. The person who's thinking of you right now, they did something really quite severe that impacted, I will say that they definitely did impact on your mental health because of the sheer amount of damage that they did to you. You really, really genuinely did put yourself out for this person because you thought they were worth it. You thought that they were the one. Spirit's trying to keep this individual away from you. They're still very vicious. They're still very dangerous. This is not an individual who has seen the light and changed their ways. It definitely is not. This person's thinking of you because I'm hearing that they've become desperate. Everyone else that they were dealing with has gotten so utterly pissed off and frustrated with them. A lot of people have actually walked away from this person and have abandoned them. A lot of people can see straight through them and for who they are. And the person that they are is not very nice. Not very nice at all. They also come out with a lot of excuses for their behavior as well, instead of taking accountability. Oh, I'm this way because I had such a horrific childhood. Whatever, whatever. Yeah, well, guess what? Most people did. Most people did actually have either a straight up horrific or otherwise damaging childhood. But not everybody uses that as an excuse to be a little shit to others. They use that as a crutch. This person at one point had you feeling deeply, deeply sorry for them. And that's why you felt it was your duty to do what you could for this person. You thought that you could heal this person. You thought that they would change. You thought that you could help them change or make them change. You genuinely thought that you could heal them. And it ended up breaking you, basically. I can see, though, that you did manage to put yourself back together after this person was done with you, basically. For some of you, yeah, this person actually physically got, physically vicious with you. Because I'm telling you, my left hand cheek started to feel like it was bruised. So not only did they leave a mark on you mentally, they left a mark on you physically. They're trying to come back in, Cancers, and they're currently thinking of you because they don't have anybody else. They've exhausted all of their other, should we call them sources of supply? They've exhausted all of their other options. They're not able to regulate their emotions at all. I'm not feeling any kind of nice energy off of this at all. I'm just going to switch out to the overhead camera so that you can see this. I'm hearing that you were lucky to escape when you did. This person targeted you and they're looking in your direction once again. I genuinely do not believe that this is someone that you're currently investing your energy into. I'm not seeing it. This is categorically somebody from your past. You're not currently investing in this individual. They seem to think that you're just going to fall over them again. I need to start clarifying this energy because it's very concerning for me. Really concerning. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, or a Leo. An Aries also you could be, but you don't have to be. What is this Knight of Swords, please? For Cancers. What is this Knight of Swords for Cancers? The person who's thinking of Cancers and why? Person who's thinking of Cancer and why? Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Six of Wands. That's why. That's why. They're going to try their luck for you, Cancers. They see that you have moved on. And for the vast majority of you, if you're not already currently in a healthy, balanced, stable relationship, then you're certainly about to start investing in a connection that is stable, balanced, and healthy, right? The individual that I've already described is basically going to try their luck with you just to see if they can. Which is really, really insulting. Massively insulting. They're telling themselves that you're going to be overjoyed to hear from them. This is a fantasist. An illusionist also, with the Magician being the overall energy. Very flighty. I'm hearing irrational. They could be irrationally jealous of the fact that you've moved on or you're about to move on. They're definitely keeping tabs on you. You got the Two of Wands at the bottom of that deck. That is not somebody that you're currently speaking with. Definitely not. Clarified Death and the Seven of Wands for Cancers, please. It feels like a false promise with that death energy because it's right next to the Seven of Wands. You're being warned about taking this person for what it is that they say. Because it feels like they're going to be telling you, oh, I've changed, and they have not. 10 of Swords, the Star and the Devil in reverse. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Gemini. They haven't changed. If you were to get involved with this individual again, you'd just end up right back at square one. If you have not freed yourself from this individual, then it's definitely time to do so. That's not going to be for all of you though, because for the vast majority of you, you stopped associating with this person a long time ago. And they're literally on the verge of pushing their luck and trying to come back in again for another round with you. And that's why it's coming out in your energy, because you're being warned against it. You're being warned clearly against investing anything in this person. If they send you a message, block them. Immediately, don't even respond to them. Because guaranteed, if you respond to this person, you do run the risk of getting sucked back in again. Because they're very good. Very, very good at telling you what it is that you want to hear. And that's how they get you. That's exactly how they get you. This person's got a massive ego. Because it's like the energy that I'm seeing here. They seem to think that you're stuck on them. Because they've got it in their head that you're going to be overjoyed to hear from them. You're going to be flattered that they've spent time to send you a message. And you're not going to be flattered at all, because it's a bloody insult. They are insulting after everything. They're not ashamed of how they treated you at all. They're ashamed that other people found out. This one's reputation is everything to them. They're ashamed that other people found out. Or are likely to find out. the sheer extent of this person's damage. I don't like it. What else can you tell us for Cancers, please? Do you know, for the longest time of me doing Cancers readings, you guys have had it really quite rough. And I think you're long overdue for something really beautiful to enter. I genuinely do feel that. What else can you tell us for Cancers, please? The women. Feminine energy. Feminine energy. That can indicate the person's energy that I'm reading for. Okay. Mice. Niggles, worries, concerns, theft. For a small handful of you, this could be a vicious, violent female or feminine energy that has got designs on coming back in purely so that they can take and steal from you once again. For those where that doesn't resonate, then you're going to be the feminine energy. You're being told to really watch out. This is not good intent at all. It genuinely is not. The mice is depletion, it's theft, it's stress, it's disease. And the energy around this individual, Cancers, is extremely heavy. They bring nothing but bad luck and drama with them. The birds in reverse, that's negative gossip. The snake also in reversed, incapable of change. This person will forever remain a snake. They're not able to shed their old skin. In its upright position is deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, and untrustworthiness. They're going to try and convince you that you can trust them. This person is probably a cheat as well. They're definitely a liar. They're dealing with other people right now as well. And you got the key at the bottom of that deck. Unlocking, answer, destiny, openness, solution, and fulfillment. There is an easy solution for this, Cancers. Lock them out. Lock them out. You're the one with the key. Lock them out. I'm not going to lie, that's a very concerning energy. Really concerning. This person knows how to get in people's heads as well. Specifically, they know how to get in your head. Initials A, Y, I, B, and N. Okay, right, so this final card that I pull for you, please do not take it as life advice, okay, because this deck is one of the cheeky, sarcastic decks that is just meant in jest, okay. It's just to give you something to smile about, especially with the heaviness of that particular read. Okay, so definitely don't take this as life advice. It's just a bit of fun, this one. Right. And funnily enough, it actually does make sense for your read as well, Cancers. It says, you deserve the best things in life, like name brand snacks. Yeah. This energy here is no good. It's no good. It's no good for anybody, and it's definitely not good enough for you. Okay. I don't know what else I can say about that energy, Cancers. I sincerely hope that one of these days, Cancers, I'm going to pull your energy, and I'm going to pull an amazing person that is kind, honest and genuine and wants to team up with you, and that's going to be an equal partner for you, and that is not going to expect you to do everything. I sincerely hope that one of these days we get to see that kind of energy come out in you, Reed. I genuinely do. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you feel that that reading was beneficial for you, then can you please let me know by dropping a cheeky wee like on the video. That's going to help to keep you engaged with the channel, but it'll also help to push out the message to others who are really needing to hear it as well, okay? If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.